Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, where should I start from? I think the last video I posted on my YouTube channel, I think was my uni sign out video way back in January, and it almost felt like I ghosted my YouTube channel. Yes, I did. I acknowledge the fact that I've been ghosting you guys. But basically, it's for a lot of reasons, and this video is like a quick catch up video because your girl is back on YouTube, bigger, better, and also a graduate. Yeah, two-time graduate. Now, guys, I have a lot of information, a lot of announcement for this video, and I think a lot of exciting ones as well because your girl's life have changed in the past few months. My life have literally changed in so many ways. Positive, yeah, I wouldn't say negative as well, but a lot of like weird things have also happened as well. I have been so happy. And I think a few days back I just thought like, Unique used to be a YouTuber at one time, or what? One of the major reasons I really haven't been posting on my YouTube channel was I just got like really tired of everything to a particular like extent. Like life after school was literally just dealing with me, trying to figure out my own creative process, trying to figure out basically my next steps. I felt a lot of creative block and I just really wanted to stay off YouTube, especially for a while. I've been posting on my TikTok and my I think my Instagram, and also I've been so active on LinkedIn. And guys, I have a lot of information, like a lot of things have happened to me like this past few months. Like basically, I would say 2025 has been one of my very adventurous years. So the positive things have literally happened to me this year. I would say it outweighs all of the weird stuff that have been going on in my life. And I've just been so locked in gratitude. Like lately, all I can literally do is just to say thank you, Jesus, because God has literally been so good in my life that I really can't tell it all. Like a lot of things I really can't say, but for a fact in my life, God has been so wonderful. And a lot of you guys that follow me on IG, LinkedIn, TikTok can testify to a lot of personal growth because I've been so frequent posting on those my social media platform than on YouTube. And I think this is my like comeback, my welcome back because your girl is back on YouTube. I've gone through a lot of self-development journey from when I signed out from the uni up to this point, and I can assure you that your girl is not the same person that you once knew. Like there's a lot of change in my mindset, my behaviors, how I see life, and a lot of mesmerizing things and a lot of things I have to share. So if you watch this video to the end, you're gonna get a lot of mind-blowing things. But first thing first, the first thing I have to say is now I am a licensed laboratory technologist. So on Wednesday, 4th of June, I went to school for my official induction. That's the day they give us our license and everything. So guys, your girl is officially licensed and I was so happy. I posted all of the videos, so if you want to watch it out, my induction moment, every single thing is out there on my TikTok, my Instagram, and also on my LinkedIn, so you can go check it out. I'm going to link everything in the description box for you guys to go check it out. That is literally one important information. I have a lot of information to share because this video is literally going to be like catch up time with Unique because this is like a life update on how life have been treating me after school. And I think I have to go into that angle, like life after school. What would I say? Life after school. I would literally say it has been wonderful, basically. While a lot of persons might be like, oh, I would really love to still be in school. I love school. I can tell you for a fact that I did not miss school. I think the only thing I miss about school is the fact that when I was in school, I used to have a lot of money, saying that, oh, I have a lot of persons to really reach out to, oh, uncle, auntie, give me money, this kind of stuff. Then, literally outside school, I think after my sound out, a lot of people just like, she's done with school, glory to God, she's not a big girl. That is literally the only thing I think I miss about school. The fact that you have a lot of people that wants to genuinely and just go over and beyond for you because she's a student and everything. And then outside school it's not like that. But is there any other thing I would miss about life like in school? I don't think I would. Okay, yeah, my friends. Yeah, my friends, I'm gonna miss a lot of persons. So my friends are actually the second thing I'm gonna miss about being in school, the environment of learning and just being around people that genuinely want to do better for themselves academically. I think I have a couple of friends that really pushed me through the whole 5 years process, reading and everything. My classmates. I think that's another thing I really miss about school. But the fact that I have to go to classes every day, the fact that I have to go to classes whether I'm depressed, whether I'm sad, that part of school, I do not miss that part any day. I feel unlike the typical university student that graduates, that it was literally just their first degree. It's okay to say, oh, I miss school. But for me, I've had a diploma before I went into the university. So I've literally spent like 7 to 8 years in school. It was like a breath of fresh air. When I graduated and I came back home, it felt like I've been on a cage and I'm literally just set free. Like, guys, I was so happy because, oh my God, for like the past 8 years, the only thing I've known was to go to school. And it has been one hell of a journey. And this is not me saying I won't go back to school. I would certainly go back to school. Yeah, but certainly not now. Certainly not now because I need to drink water and let it settle because school is not a joke. Like school is not child's play at all. Then yeah, that's another thing. Then basically life after school, how has it been treating me so far? I would say life after school has been fair, yeah, have been fair. But the only part about life after school that have been so overwhelming for me is the fact that after the whole celebration, the moment with your friends, the joy, oh, I've graduated and everything, and then you come back home and you're like, okay, what's next for me? Like, what am I literally going to do about my life? But I think that is the part of life after school that have been so overwhelming for me. The fact that people just feel like, oh, she has graduated, she should go get a job or she should start doing this, the responsibility, the burden of wanting to be better. I think that's the part of life after school I really do not like. I wouldn't say I do not like it per se. I would say it's just sometimes a lot to deal with, especially in this phase of your life when you're trying to figure out your life and then you are on TikTok seeing people who are very younger than yourself already achieving big things. Now, this is not me saying that everybody do not have their own timing, but let's acknowledge the fact that sometimes we do feel less of ourselves when we see that we are not where we thought we should be. I'm beginning to understand that I need to enjoy the process instead of overthink the process. I think that's the part of life after school that I've really been hitting me hard. The fact that every single day I have like 10 million ideas, and for somebody like me that is a multi passionate kind of person, I always have ideas to make money. I always have 10 million things I need to do. I have a lot of things I want to do that I feel like is going to work. And sometimes it can be so overwhelming, especially because I'm a multi passionate person. I'm always confused on which one should I do first. So lately, I'm just learning to just lock in and ask God for direction because this is the point in my life where if you literally miss it, you are going to miss it for a very long time. I don't really want to do something that is outside God's will for my life. So that is one part of life after school that have been so overwhelming. The fact that people start asking you, what's your 5 year plan? What's your 5 year goal? And yes, it's not like I don't really have plans for myself, but I'm just like, okay, I don't know about any other person. There are some people that their issue for life after school is I don't know what to do. For me, I have 10 million things I want to do, and I don't know how to select the one I really need to do. Like, because I can't do everything all. That is just the parts of life after school that really gets me very tired. Down to the next update. So, guys, your girl started to hit the gym and it has been so nice. I wish I can show you guys my body, but my body is so toned now. I feel more confident about my body like than before, than the last time you guys like knew me. I think the gym has literally changed my mindset. But quick story, the reason I started going to the gym was because when I came back from school, my mom did not let me breathe at all. Like every single morning, she was always calling my name, Unico, come and wash plates. Unico, come and sweep the outside. And it's not like it's a bad thing, basically, but I've stayed in school for a very long time by myself. So I kind of like doing things at my own convenience and when necessary. But my mom is literally not like that. Like, she wants you to do what she asks you to do in the morning because that is when she'll feel like, yes, I'm raising my child like to be a dignified lady. And it's not that bad. I understand like literally how those things work in their generation. But basically for me, I felt like okay, I'm not really going anywhere. I could literally do this. I really love to take my mornings slow. I've always been like that, especially because I stayed alone in school. I love to really take my time in the morning, unwind, rest, especially when I don't have anywhere to go. Why am I waking up very, very early in the morning to go watch plays that I can literally watch later? So one morning I got very, very upset and I decided like this is it. I'm going to sign up for the gym because I noticed that African parents associate productivity with movement. So in the morning they see you up and doing like they just feel like yes, my child is very, very hardworking. So I had to sign up for the gym. And guys, I think that has been one of the best decisions I made this year. Like I have been loving my life ever since I resumed the gym. First, it has shaped my mindset. Secondly, my eating habits. I've been more conscious about my health, and that is literally a good place to be post life after school because life after school was very, very overwhelming. And going to the gym, like making my body fit and just eating healthy made me feel like yes, I'm actually taking control of my life. And the other burdens were a bit less. They were still there, but at least it wasn't that complicated and too draining. I feel that was one of the most important decisions I made this year. And guys, I've been loving it. I have been so consistent for a while, and I think I'm going to continue for a while. So down to the next update, I have been so soaked in my self-development journey. A lot of you guys have followed me on LinkedIn, TikTok, and my IG can testify to that. I have literally taken lots of courses ever since I graduated because I had more time. That's literally one beautiful thing about being a graduate. Like you have a lot of time. I feel it's even more better because there are days that I don't really feel like myself. I don't really have to go to classes, whether I'm depressed or not. I have enough time to cry, figure out my life, and plan, re strategize. I know the way forward. So, guys, I have taken lots of courses. I have been building my personal brand on LinkedIn, on TikTok, and putting out a lot of content out there. That is literally a very big deal for me because I've always wanted to do a lot of things, but now since I have a lot of time, it has been so much of a journey that I'm so grateful for. So I've been getting intentional about building my personal brand online and literally putting everything out there. So I've been a freelancer for a very long time. I freelance like literally almost all throughout my uni days. And I feel like I need to make a brand out of that because I've gotten a lot of persons reach out to me about information about getting remote jobs, freelancing, content creation, and I think I want to create a brand around it. So I have been focusing on that direction, and from now on, I'm going to be sharing out a lot of free information on my YouTube channel about freelancing, remote working, because I've gone through a lot of intense journey ever since I graduated, and I think I'm in the right position to really debunk a lot of rumors about the freelancing world and also teach persons that are interested to get remote job, how to build a freelance portfolio, content creation, and literally everything. So guys, if you don't want to miss out any updates, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Sit tight because this channel is going to be teaching out a lot of useful information. So guys, that is literally it for the life update. I think I'm going to be keeping out some other life updates for now till I'm ready to share. But a lot of interesting things have been happening. I think we're gonna be having a part two of this catch up time with Unique and life updates of my whole life after school journey. But for now, I have to say au revoir. Thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, drop me a comment, and if you want to catch up with me on TikTok, LinkedIn, IG, or whatever, I'm gonna be linking all of my socials in the description box so you can go check it out. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I promise we're gonna have a part two of this, but sit tight because this channel is gonna be dishing out lots of information about freelancing, remote jobs, and a lot of information you guys need. So for now, I have to say to meet again. I love you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.